Hello.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm good. Drank coffee, did laundry, wash my face. All the above. How are you?
Sure. Get ready to go to chow in a minute.
Yeah, I went
Well, I want to go count to clear.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
I looked up. Is it nice over there?
Yeah.
That's good. It's nice here, too. And you'll be able to be outside more when it's nice out?
Say what now?
I said you'll be able to go outside when it's nice out more?
Girl, I was outside for 6 hours yesterday.
Dang. You're out a while.
Yep, and I'm going to try to do it today, too.
Right? I looked up your union package, and you can do it now. I guess it happens on the 1st, so I was curious on when it starts.
Oh, yeah, so the other one already went through, right?
Yeah, the last one is already done. Now it's showing 100 now again, so...
Oh, I have it to the end of the month, right? To the end of the 30th, right? I have it to the end of the month, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That's how it works. I just looked at it this morning when I was drinking. I was like, oh, you know what? I'm going to see if that shows up now since it's the 1st, and it did.
So I wonder when those other ones will get here. Probably like at the end of the month, the other ones will get here.
Yeah, I know I looked that up, and they said, yeah, it comes like sometime this month or something like that. I was curious.
Well, I have a package. If they interested in my property, it's a whole package.
Maybe that's in there too.
No, it can't be.
Oh.
Yeah, it has to be in the property.
I was trying to be wishful thinking, you know me.
Yeah, no.
I just want the best for you, so I'm always wishful thinking, you know.
I know, and I'll be looking around like I know how crazy these people in these facilities are. So I don't think so.
There's always hope.
Okay, I'm glad you have it. I'll be more of a realistic person.
I know I try. I mean, I am realistic, but when it comes to you, I'm like wishful thinking all the time.
You want all the stuff to come through.
I do. I want the best for you, always, every day. So I think, okay, yeah.
Well, I get to go outside. I get to go outside when I want to now. So hey,
I know. See, my wishful thinking worked.
Well, except when this girl that don't wear bra, which I don't understand how they keep letting her do this. She walks around with her bra. She goes to the chow in her bra, and I'd be like, "What the hell is going on?" But yeah, she sometimes she goes outside on the yard thing. We have to share it with that side. Like if I move on the other side, you don't have to share it because it's bigger. So like over here, you got to share it with that side. So she's been out there for a little bit. So she's already been out there this morning. I'm gonna be like, "Look, you've already been out there this morning. It's our turn."
Right?
Yeah.
How can you not walk around with a bra on? That would drive me crazy.
I don't know. She literally just walks around everywhere, no bra on. I'll be like, sometimes some of the officers be like, "Look, go get a coat on or put your bra on, or you're not leaving." But like most of them don't say anything. So
wow, surprising. That's surprising, you know.
Usually that'd be me. It'd be on the 6 o'clock news. I'd be like,
they would say, "Yeah, you're with no bra on. Oh my gosh."
Yeah.
No. Update.
I know.
We're like, oh gosh, come on now, get a life.
Oh yeah, it'd be like 10 YouTube updates. No bra. Oh, no bra. What was she doing? Oh Lord, she was whacking people. It'd be so.
They're all flapping around everywhere. We don't know what's wrong with her. She crazy or she's not?
Yeah. Look at her being crazy in there. Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny. I could see that happening too.
Oh, you know that. So unfortunately, I can't walk around in there, bra. Not that I would want to anyway, but. I could never. Barefoot. She goes to chow hall barefoot, and I'd be like, what in the hell?
Ooh. I wouldn't want to do that. You never know what's on the floor.
Yeah, I think everybody's their voices are out and about today because maybe it's a crazy shit one day. I've been like sitting there and I went around sitting and this girl came in and was like telling me something about being in Persia. And I was like, what? You been there? And she was like, yeah. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And she was like, I'm a dethrone the queen. What the hell? I just finished running, so I was like, okay, whatever. So I was doing some stretches after I run, like stretching moves out after you run or whatever.
Yeah.
So I was just chilling, whatever, and then she was like, you don't want me to be the queen? I'm like, I don't care. I was like, I don't serve queens or kings anyway, so it don't matter to me.
You can be who you want to be.
Yeah. So then she starts doing sit-ups and stuff, and she's like, they don't want me in here, do they? I said, who? I was like, God, what is going on? I got another crazy one. And then she leaves, she runs out of that side of the pod, runs back to our side of the pod, and starts telling the officers something. And I was coming back through to get those back through from that pod to this pod. And so I went up to the lady and I said, look, I think I need to check on her. I said, she's in a full-blown breakdown right now. I said, I have no idea what she's talking about. I told her privately or whatever, because they have because since you're up here, you can ask for the tablet and on the weekends and holidays, and you can talk to the mental health right away. And then also, they have mental health workers here that are inmates, and you can ask for seats then, and they can come over and talk to you, or they can bring the dogs over, or whatever. Anyway, so I just was want the lady to go ask her, hey, do you need a mental health? Or that, just to talk, Anyway, so she didn't ever hear me say it, whatever. So I come back in the pod. I was like, I'm going to do some walks now because I already ran. And she goes, yeah, I know what you're up to.
Oh,
she goes,
no.
Yeah. She said, you're in possession of things you shouldn't have. I'm like, oh, hell no. Don't be saying that shit. I said, because these people will come up here and tase me and I ain't even did nothing. I was like, right? Word up and down. I'm up to no good. And I was like, I don't even do anything. Don't do that. I was having a moment thinking about Kansas, And so she's like, I know what you're up to. She's like, yeah, she's like, I know what you're up to. She's like, you're up to no good. So I'm getting paying no attention. I was like, she is losing her mind. And she was like, yeah, I saw you trying to take that white blanket. I said, well, we don't even have white blankets. So I'm like, what white blanket is she talking about? I mean, I think they can buy blankets. But obviously, I have a blanket for Kansas. I'm hoping they can get it, And I'm like, what white blanket? She starts yelling at the guard on the speaker. They locked her down. And she's yelling at the guard on the speaker. She's screaming, I can't believe that you don't know how to run this facility. Girl, then she starts dropping the N-word. I'm like, oh my God.
Oh no.
She is losing it. She's like, you're letting these people come in here with these white blankets and you don't even know what they're going to do with them. And the lady come over to me and she was like, she's like, what is she talking about? I said, I don't know. I said, maybe she thinks something else. I said, I have no idea. I don't even know what she's talking about. She was talking to me about being a queen, and she was talking to me about being in Persia, and the next thing I know, she was talking about some blankets. I said, I don't know. She was like, okay. And so then I had asked her, she calmed down for a little bit, so I went up to her. I had, remember I told you how the Canadians about the system and canteen, right? But none of us are getting canteen, right?
Yeah.
So I had one backup arm left, right? So I made popcorn, whatever. And then I don't like it really when it gets cold, So I had a little bit left in there, a handful. So I was like, you want the rest of this popcorn? I figured calm her down. She's like, yeah. She's like, oh, thank you so much. I was like, okay, cool. So I put it on a piece of paper or whatever, gave it to her. I came back in my room to change out. And then she comes back and pops at my door. She's like, I changed my mind. She was like, I don't know if I can have this. I gave it to you. And she was like, yeah, but I don't really know if this is the type of food that they let a zombie eat, and I'm a zombie. So I just took the whole, are you sure? She was like, yeah. So I took the little handful back from the paper and I just threw it in the trash. I'm like, I'm not going to go eat it now. I don't know what you did to it, you know? And so she was like, lady, what are you doing? And I was like, what do you mean? I threw it away. I'm not going to eat that. She was like, well, you could have gave it away to someone else. And I was like, no, you could have gave it away to someone else. I'm not running people around giving away popcorn you already had. And anyway, so then she was like, you don't want to be my friend, do you? And I was like, what? I just gave you popcorn. What are you talking about? She comes back by my door again and she's like, I know they sent you. I said, oh God, who sent me now? They sent you, didn't they? They sent you to get me. So I was just like, yeah, I'm sure they probably did. I don't know. I haven't got payment for it yet, but I'll let you know when I do. He left her that way. I'm like, I think he was losing it today. Because
I think so.
Yeah, any other days, like, she's normal talking, but I noticed last night she started talking crazy talk. She was just, this is what she said to me, and I was like, so you know a lot about God? I was like, I mean, I try to learn more every day, and she was like, does God like to know his death? And I'm like, what? She said, he created death, right? So he's got to will know his death. And I'm like, I don't know. I said, I have no idea. I never crossed my mind to ask God about anything to do with death because Jesus is life. So I don't know. So I know last night she started doing some crazy stuff, and I'm like, oh God. But I told her to walk back down, and I don't know if she's taking her meds. Sometimes you have to think about people here. They don't take their meds, and then they start getting a little crazy. You have to be like, what'd you do with your meds? And they like put them in the toilet. I'm like, oh God.
No, you need to take them.
Please. No, I was like, okay. Because like, to be on this side, okay, so there's, like I said, there's A, B, and D. To be in those, you have to be medication compliant because you're functioning like everybody else. Like, you know, you're going to shower, you're going to the gym, you're going outside, you're doing everything everybody's doing. So they don't want you over here not taking the meds and then go out and with people and just have a breakdown in the gym and then somebody beat you over there. You know, they'll beat them up, you know?
Yeah. So pretty much you guys are running it too, right? So.
Yeah. And so I'm like, I don't get no mind, but like, you got people out there that like if she used to do that outside the unit, like, they would snap on them, you know, and unfortunately, that's just how it is. So, like, I don't know, maybe she should stay in today, because I'm like, it might not end well.
Yeah, hopefully they don't get you in some kind of, in the middle of anything, you know.
Oh, no. These people, I don't even mean nothing. These people don't be around here. They didn't see me when I do with these people when they do stuff like that, and I just be looking at them like, that one lady from the other unit, she's like a unit tour, so she's been here a long time, and she's like, you do so good when they be looking out. I said, because I guess I've just been around it so long that I've just been looking at people like, oh gosh, you know?
Yeah. You're around it a lot, and plus.
I mean, I haven't been around it since county, so.
Yeah. Pretty used to it. I mean, I see it randomly out here, but not like every day, you know?
Yeah, and you know, I think when I went to Kansas, what was I housed with? I was housed with all the people fighting people and acting cool, so I'm like looking at them like, what are you doing? Why are you doing that? That's stupid.
Right? Yeah, it gets a little crazy. What have you guys been able to do?
We did yoga, and we had church. We got church like 4 or 5 times today.
Oh, did you?
So we will. We'll have it again in a little bit. We'll have another one at 1. And there's one there for 30-something, and then there's another one at 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
They've been calling churches all morning. I've heard like 5, 6, 7 call out for church. So, like, they call like Catholic Mass, and they've called Jehovah's Witnesses. They've called a couple of Christian churches.
Yeah. They have a lot going on with it, huh?
There's always a class or something to do here, something like you could just sign up. They got a music class going on right now. You want to learn to play an instrument.
That's pretty cool.
I don't want to do it unless it's with drums.
You only play the drums.
Yeah, because I'm
No,
not like really musically inclined, you know.
Me either. I played the clarinet in 5th grade, and that was about it. And I was like, yeah, I'm done. I just like faked it.
I didn't even do that. I think we had a little harmonica one time, but like I was good in sports, but I just didn't, you know.
Yeah, my grandma taught me how to play the piano a little bit when I was little. She was a kindergarten teacher. She used to teach me how to play the piano, and I know like basic, but it's been so many years. I don't know now, really, but yeah. But besides that, no. I was like trying to read the music, and I was like, yeah, I'm done.
They got all kinds in there. They got like I was looking at it, like they have keyboards in there and piano looking thing and a bunch of instruments, so guitars.
Yeah, my nephew does all that in the band, and my niece, they play instruments in their band.
And I'm sure that like if I knew how to do it, I would enjoy it. But like, it's one of those things where I'd be like, to have to like at my age start over on something like that. I mean, hell, I might as well just learn a couple languages then instead, you know. I mean,
yeah, exactly.
Because I'm like
that's all. You know, I was trying to learn different languages too, and it's like my brain won't catch on to it. It just won't. Yeah. They'll tell me to say it over and over.
Older, that's what it does.
Yeah, it's true. Because my nieces, well, they learn Romanian like at a really early age, so they know it. They learned it from like when they were little. They know English and Romanian. Because my sister-in-law's from Moldova, so.
Yeah, that's when you're supposed to learn it, you know. So I'm like, if we would have learned those kind of things when we were little, it probably would have been to that. But I'm like, I mean, they got beginner stuff over there. They're learning basic beginners, and I don't know. It could be something I do later on, but like, I don't. Oh my god! I ain't had no caffeine in like 3 weeks, so I'm like, you know,
oh dang! Yeah, you haven't been able to have coffee or anything either, huh?
You can't have caffeine up here.
Oh man!
I mean, people get it because they'll go out and like go into another unit and get it with their soda card. But you know me, I ain't going to break no rules about being in the wrong place.
No, not even worth it. You know,
Mm-mm.
You need your freedom there.
Somebody just saying that. This one person ain't gonna say their name or their phone in case they're listening, but they had went over into another unit and used soda card and came back with soda, and I was like, they were like, "Do you want some?" I said, "No."
No, I'm not getting busted with that.
I said, I told you guys, I am different than y'all.
You have 1 minute left.
I said, I do something like that, it is going to be all hell break loose. Those were up and down, I went like, beat somebody up and robbed them or something. I said, no. Like, absolutely not.
Heck no. I don't blame you. I go to work tomorrow and I don't want to. I'm afraid.
Time to go back, huh?
Yeah, I'm afraid of what I'm going to walk into, really. Are you calling back or no? Hello?
The caller has hung up.
That's a call. That's weird. Hello?
I'm fighting.
You what?
It's a free call. Like I don't know, once a week or something like that.
Oh.
Over like it today or something.
Oh, yeah, it's the beginning of the week. I am literally afraid of what I'm going to walk into tomorrow.
Oh, I did.
Oh, gosh.
There's going to be some craziness.
No, and I'm afraid he didn't adjust the orders, and they're probably going to be way too much. Yeah, because my grocery store, like, once, like, it always says, like, $1,000, and it's never that much. And I'm afraid he just, like, pushed it through. If it is, I'm going to cry.
They're going to be like, how the hell are you going to send me all that shit?
Right? Last time when I came back from visiting, you know, they did that to me. They, like, just pushed a whole bunch. I had so much crap. I was like, what in the world? No.
Yeah.
When they just push it through, because you got to, like, adjust a lot of stuff, you know? It's like,
Yeah.
and if you're lazy, you won't do it. And people that just run your route, they don't really care. So, especially if they don't have to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And then they didn't even fill up my gas either. So it's like, yeah, it's going to be awesome. But we'll see. I was thinking, man, I don't want to go back to work. I just want to win a lottery.
I know, right? You and everybody else in the world.
I know. Me and
They're all
Million.
saying the same thing for tomorrow.
Yep. I mean, I won technically, but I won $10.
Yeah, you just need a lot of zeros to know that.
I was like, you know what? I'm grateful for that. Whatever.
Yeah.
All good.
Oh, we get ice cream today. I see them. I see people down there with ice cream. Yeah.
For what?
Lunch. They got ice cream. I can see them. I can see the cafeteria from here, so I see the ice cream thing. Yeah.
Aw. When's your group going?
I don't know. They'll call it. They call us if I use it. They go. They're feeding the close custody people now. Like close custody is like people who can't be around the GP. They're like get in trouble all the time. They get write-ups all the time. They fight. They're crazy. Stuff like that. That's close custody. Some of them just like being over there. Not all of them are doing it all the time. Some people just like living over there. But they're not allowed to go to any programs or call-outs or anything like that. And then they eat separate.
Why would you want to be in there?
Some of them have to be, but some of them aren't because they got like their girlfriends over there. And there's a lot of the boys over there.
Oh, yeah.
There.
There's
And
probably
then, they just wall out, you know. They be, I'm from close custody, y'all. You don't know who I am. That's what they say to people. Oh, they be like, the one girl had told my friend, she was like arguing with her, and she told my friend to go kill herself, and then she told her, she was like, you don't know who I am. Ask around. I'm from close custody.
oh, my God.
She was telling me about it, and I was like, what? And so what does that mean? She's from close custody. What does that mean? Like, I get it. She's more prone to fight or whatever, but like she was making it sound like she was gonna, put a hit out on her, like, or some shit like that. And I was like, you gonna be all right? She's like, you worry about that girl.
They all want you afraid of them or something.
Yeah.
Trying to act all hard, like you need to be afraid of them.
In different clothing.
Mm.
So that way people like officers, everybody can keep up with who's close custody and not. Like where we have regular like green pants and gold shirts or green pants and white shirts, they have like lime green or orange pants.
Oh. So basically most of you guys already just wear green. Which is your favorite color? I said most of you guys wear green.
Yeah, that's the color here, green and gold.
Green and gold.
Yeah, but they have to wear lime green so they can stick out and people know they're close custody.
Oh, I gotcha. How are you going to be in that area?
No, I like being over here.
You what?
I like being over here.
Right? Hopefully to stay.
It's like really what's the trade-off? Caffeine, that's it. I can have my own room and I have caffeine, and which one would you choose?
Right? I'd rather have my own room, that's for sure.
Yeah. Like all these people be freaking out about it. Like, yeah, caffeine's nice, but like once you go, like I already been now what? Almost a month. I've already been here a month now. I've already been a month without it. The body gets back adjusted. So it's like, whatever, I don't care. I mean, the whole time I was in Colorado, I never drank a soda or anything. So it was like, when I was at CJC, so it's like, it's the same thing. I only drink coffee every once in a while. I really didn't drink coffee until like prison doesn't, so.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong now. I have to tell if I drink it, but I'm just saying, like, if you look at it and you be grateful of the trade-off, it's like have your own room, chill, and you can classes, and like, we have more of a therapeutic type thing instead of having to go get a job right now. And you see, like I said, you got to do classes or a job. It's either or. Like, they don't, that's how the prison works here. They don't do that bullshit they do in Kansas. Like, everybody's got to work here. So, like, they find something to do. They'll have you out there digging holes with some shit, you know?
Yeah, you'll be able to go do anything.
Yeah, so, I mean, I can do classes and have a room to myself. Yeah, that's fine. I don't need the caffeine.
I'm with you on that. I'd be the same way, honestly.
Well, that's really the only difference. I mean, other than when you get certain property, you have to keep it in your locker because some of the people in here are prone to hurt themselves. But
you still
check it out. Yeah, you just walk up there and hand them your ID and check out. They just keep opening it so they make sure you bring it back. And they're like, yeah, you want to go get the tweezers and go up there and be like, hey, I need the tweezers. Like, that's right, cool, hand it to you. And it's not people to have them in the rooms over here, like, especially for people who are cutters and stuff like that. Like, they don't want them to have them. So they just don't want you to have yours in your room, and they, like, know that you have it, and, like, go in your room and grab them and hurt yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and they know you won't. They're fine.
Yeah. They're not allowed to do them. Yeah.
Right.
Like, you have to be, like, past the mental health checks in order to get them. So, like, you lose your locker, and you got to be able to, like, they got to be cleared to your mental health. Like, okay, she's not suicidal. Watch, you know, she's not a suicidal tendencies.
Right.
Like, if some people were here, you know, like they were cutters and they cut off time and all that. Oh no, they wouldn't have a locker. They'd be on the other side. They'd be like, nah.
We're not giving you a locker.
No,
not a good idea. But they'll know you, so they'll be more lenient with it, you know.
Yeah, in this depot, I mean, I don't even think anybody in here is. No, I don't think none of those girls here also being in suicide watches. I don't think so either. No, one person did, but hers is just like when she don't take her meds. So as long as she takes her meds, she's fine.
Right. Is there a lot of you guys over there or no? It seems pretty quiet.
That has 1% and has 2%. So let's say they have 96, we might have 48 or whatever, vice versa.
That what?
So like, we have 1%, right? 1%.
Yeah.
Let's say we have 48 people in one pod. The people pod below us, which is the people with two, they'll 96 people in their pod.
So basically, all like around you is like one pod, like with one person.
No, we have A pod, B pod, C pod. Okay, so I'm Unit 6. We have A, B, C, and D. And we all can walk around to the pod. Any of those pods. Like, I went over to A pod today to use the equipment. So, like, let's say there's 48. But then below us, they would be 96. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we got half as many people in our unit as the other unit because ours are only one person per cell.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Dude, that's nice.
Yeah.
You got your own space, you know?
Mm-hmm. And it works out for a lot of people that struggle with PTSD and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know,
Prep for chow.
chow time?
Yeah.
Hopefully you get something good.
Yeah, they're saying prep for chow. Oh,
sweet. That's
all
awesome.
Right. I gotta go to chow. I'll talk to you later. Outside and go back.
The caller has hung up.